crystals all over this. Another thing I like to do is I like to add a few flatbacks in here, just to, again, give it a little bit more sparkle, a little bit more depth. I'm always in for adding a little wow factor in something really simple. So I will add just a few crystals. Then I'm gonna go in with my pixie. And these pixies are jumpers, let me tell you. So make sure you have something down, like actually I'm gonna use one of these because I know she said white won't show up real well, but we're gonna use one of these. I will usually take a paper towel or something that I can fold and kind of scoot them back into their jar once we're done pouring. If you try to pour right over like a tray or something like plastic, they're gonna literally bounce right out and you're gonna lose so many of them. As we're sitting here talking, this one kind of moved. I'm just gonna move this one back up into the center. Okay, perfect. So now we're gonna go and we're just going to pour this right over. And make sure you're kind of rotating the nail. You're getting all the side walls. And this to me just makes a fantastic, like, ring fingernail, what do they call them, statement nails. And I will just keep giving it a nice pour until I see all of the spots are filled with crystals. Okay, so once we get to here, look at how pretty that is. So from here, I'm just gonna take my finger and I'm gonna go up the sidewall. And you can see anything hanging over, yeah, get a little bit closer. So all of that hanging over, we are literally just gonna wipe off. If this was cuticle area, I would use like my gel brush and just kind of swipe it away. Because where it's rough is when there's things hanging over the shape of the nail, is when it really gets irritating. So again, this side, I'm just wiping off anything that is hanging over that free edge or that side wall. Same with the very tip. And then you're gonna look at the profile and make sure nothing is up way high. And I'm, again, just gonna use my finger. And as you're doing this, a few of them are falling off, which is good because they weren't adhered real well anyway. And you're just kind of pressing them into that base of gel that's there, which is the Art Deco and the top coat. And once you're happy with that, which I am pretty happy with that, and you're gonna cure it once you're happy. And I'll pass this around so that you guys can feel it. It is not as bad as you would think. All right, we'll cure that. And sometimes once that comes out of the light, you'll go and you'll rub it and you'll make sure it's wearable. Your client will feel it. Yes, there are tiny point backs, so if I feel something, I will just take my nipper, my crystal nipper, and just kind of nip that one out if it feels really sharp. But usually these ones are, like I said, it's more of a mix of like the tiny glass beads along with the micro little point backs. And again, not for everyone. However, they make a great statement nail. And it looks like we used a lot, but once we pour this back in, you hardly use any. Oh, I lost a lot there, but it's fine. So have you guys worked with the pixies before, or just not quite sure how to work with them? Some of you are saying, yep, and I won't use them again. Yes.
My biggest thing is when my clients would come back in a couple of days, and they would come off in sheets. Like,
oh, really?
A whole chunk of them would come off. And with them being clear, you'd think it cured all the way through.
Yes, definitely.
So I don't know if it was the gel
I would say whatever adhesive you're using, try something different and see if that makes a difference.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it was almost like when she came back in, it was like dirty. Like
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
definitely. Like almost gummy.
Yeah.
Yes, it's definitely the adhesive.
Okay.
And I think too, trying it with putting the top coat over it, because the top coat's going to kind of protect that from like the dust and the stuff that's going to get into that glue, because glue is gummy. It's what glue is. It's supposed to take the impact on things and make things durable and hold on and stick, and it's sticky. So a lot of the times if we're not top coating it well, it's either getting broken down or like debris is getting in there and it's just making it look gummy and dirty.
Yeah,
and that kills the stones.
I've seen too where they like put like a netting over it, and it takes the shimmer away from the stones.
Right.
So it just kind of ruins the whole effect.
It does. It makes it look like a bubble of glitter. It's not.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree. I mean, to get that real true cut of the stone and the beauty of it, you need to see the cuts of it. Yeah. So now this out of the light, I will feel it, and if anything is super, like I said, like this right here, this one is sticking up, I'm just literally going to crack it off. If I have to, I will grab my nipper. If this was on a client and I felt that, and it's in there, it's not moving, I would simply just nip it away. Or again, you could take your file and just smooth it a little bit. Oh, there it went. But other than that, I don't know, I just think it's pretty, right? And with an ombre behind it, it just really enhances it. But again, these bigger stones, these chunkier textures are not for everybody. But they're just really pretty. And it definitely has to do with what glue you're using, for sure. Yep. Thanks. All right, do you guys have any questions on stones? We have a half hour, so let's do some stamping. Who's stamping in here? Do we love stamping or do we hate it? Hate it? I love it. Well, any of you that are saying that you hate it, I'm gonna definitely show you a tip today that will get you loving it, for sure. I'm just gonna clean up my mess here. Give me 3 minutes. I'm gonna reorganize.
Social media information on the screen so you guys can follow her. She's got a million different places where she represents. And I know you guys are all following us, right? Because it's only right. Okay, good.
Definitely, like I gotta get my mind right for stamping. I gotta get my station right for stamping. Because if not, I know this will shock you all, but I make a mess. I know it's shocking, hard to believe because I'm so organized. Not. So I am gonna move this towel only because I will get stamping polish all over it. Because I'm so neat. And I'm gonna put down this instead. And the reason, if you're doing, oh, there goes all my crystals. If you're doing stamping over a surface that's like spongy, not real hard, it's very hard to scrape your plate nice and evenly. So I always like to make sure I'm not working over a towel. Perfect.
Absolutely, I would refer. Excellent. For the instructors. No, I have not. Yes, I know now. Yes, I know now. I did not know that, but I know now. Yes, because I took it. I travel. I'm doing my survey, and then would you like to receive? Yes, for sure. Enter your first and last name as it enters on your beauty license. All right, let me do this. I'll be right back. All right, you all. So I hope you enjoyed all these videos and footage of me renewing my license. You see, in Illinois, it takes 10 hours to renew, and actually it wasn't really that bad. So I definitely will do this again and keep this website in mind to complete my continuing education classes. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the nail art. Again, I was trying to go along with what Amy was doing, and I do love that better than going to class. Or like I said, if they just gave us a list of products to bring to class, it would keep it more interactive, and you know, like you can do it like a live demo. So yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed. Again, this was my final design as I was finishing up doing my nails. Again, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you all do have questions, leave them down below. And as always, please be safe, love on your people, check on your people, even the ones that smile a lot. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye, y'all.